Well, there's been something that's on my mind, and one of those things is that a lot of you people aren't watching Japanese wrestling, and my question to you is, what the fuck is wrong with you, okay? Japanese wrestling has put on some of the greatest wrestling matches and some of the greatest wrestlers in the history of professional wrestling, and you people aren't even watching them. First and foremost, let's talk about 5-star matches. Misawa has had more 5-star matches than any company in the history of professional wrestling. That is WWE, that is TNA, that is ROH, that is WCW, NWA, Jim Crockett's, any promotion. He's had over 25-star matches. That is unparalleled, and guys like him, you people aren't fucking watching. Guys like Kobashi, you people aren't watching. What is wrong with you? And I'm sick and tired of this stupid ass excuse, well, I can't understand what they're saying. If you need announcers to let you know what's going on in the ring, if you need announcers to let you know the story that the wrestlers are trying to put on, then obviously you're not very fucking intelligent and you need a brain, okay? Let's talk more about Japanese wrestling. You people want to see real wrestling? Watch some of this stuff, man. I've seen matches that are all out stiff fest. I mean, guys will just hit the living shit out of each other, and these will be legitimate kicks. And you don't see that a lot in companies like in the WWE and in TNA, where guys just hit the crap out of each other. Other things I would like to mention about Japanese wrestling, you know, in most places in Japan, it's considered disrespectful to steal somebody's finishing move and try to use it as your own, which is awesome. That is the reason why Japanese wrestling has brought so much well, there's many reasons why Japanese wrestling has brought up, you know, so much creativity and so much innovation. Like a lot of the moves that you've been seeing now has been done in Japan years and years ago. You people want to see dangerous moves? Oh my God, I've seen some sickening moves from Japanese wrestling. I've seen moves that should have ended someone's life. You know, the Gonzo Bomb, Tiger Driver 91, look these moves up, and trust me, you will not see none of these moves anywhere. Let's talk about guys like Great Muta. You know, this guy is probably considered to have the greatest ring psychology in the history of wrestling, you know? And there's so many names I can mention, but that would take a whole video, so guys, please don't leave comments, oh, what about this guy, what about this guy, because there's so many guys that I can name. You know, let's talk about Dragon Gate. You want to talk about total non-stop action? Wow, that is just action from start to finish non-stop. And trust me, it is not a spot fest like some people like to say. You know, Pro Wrestling Noah has brought you guys like Kenta, like Morofuji, like Morishima, and again, Jun Akiyama, Kenta Kobashi, Misawa, and the list just goes on and on and on. You want to talk about female wrestling in Japan? Toyota is considered one of the greatest wrestlers, not just female, but one of the greatest wrestlers in the history of pro wrestling. Why? Because she wrestled in fucking Japan. If she would have wrestled here in America, all she would have done is wear a bathing suit and go out there and look like a little slut, and she wouldn't be able to show her skills out there. She has moves that she's innovative and invented that even Samoa Joe has used. So that tells you enough right there. Why aren't you people watching her? Are you out of your fucking mind? You know? The hell is wrong with you people? And again, don't come over here saying that you're a smart fan if you don't watch it, okay? You people like death matches? Nobody does it better than in Japan. Come on now. There's a match from 2007. If I find the match, I'll link it. And basically, that's considered probably the match of the year in 2007. So that says enough right there. Again, you people don't know what the fuck you're missing, and you complain, the WWE and TNA is fucking up. Hey, if it's fucking up, watch an alternative, and don't give me that excuse, because there's YouTube. Look up some guys, look up some matches, okay? If you look up some of the best technical wrestlers, some of the best high flyers, some of the best innovators, they all came from Japan. And there are so many guys here in the States that, you know what they do? Since they know Japanese wrestling isn't that much known in countries like the US, they steal moves from Japan, and then people think that, hey, yeah, they're the ones that invented, they're the ones that innovated it. So again, if you want to see innovation, hard hitting, crazy moves, high flying, the best death matches ever, and you know, again, some of the best matches of them all, definitely check out Japanese wrestling. The current state of New Japan Pro Wrestling, I pretty much don't like it now, but check out companies like Dragon Gate and Noah, because they are fucking awesome. Noah right now is considered Noah and Dragon Gate are considered one of the best companies in the world right now, so I don't know why you people shouldn't be checking them out. But again, there's been so many great talents from Japan. Guys, check them out, you know, and so later. One more things that I would like to mention that I forgot to mention. Guys, if you ever watch Japanese wrestling and you notice that the crowd is very quiet, the reason for that is that that is a show of respect to the wrestlers, because they consider it highly disrespectful, you know, to scream and shout during the wrestlers are wrestling. That doesn't mean that they don't pop for big moves though, or like when the wrestlers come into the ring. So again, if you see the fans are just quiet when you're watching Japanese wrestling, that's a show of respect. And another thing I forgot to mention is that I have seen women get involved in death matches, and that's like the only time I've seen it. Again, guys, take it easy. I will be uploading, you know, some final updates for the Pro Wrestling Syndicate show, and of course, some more Q&A coming later.